Hello everyone, and today's video is pretty much going to be about this duel that I had recently, because it truly is something in more ways than one. And it has been a while since I last uploaded a Master Duel video, but that's mostly because, one, I'm not the most excellent duelist, that's for sure, and secondly, anyone who's played Master Duel knows that this game will make you curse in more ways than one, as well as rage. So, anyway, hope you enjoy, because this one's an interesting one. Okay, stand by main. Set 3 pass. Okay, I get rid of that face down card with the kaiju. He turns out to be a Gradle. Got Weathering Soldier. Use Weathering Soldier to get Fossil Fusion. Use Emancipator. Check the top 5. And Emancipator straight from the 5th card. Summon it. Activate its effect. And get anything. And I'll Fossil Fusion. Remove the Gradle and the Weathering Soldier. Hit Fossil Dragon. Move those two. Get an Emancipator Raptite. And he adds Traptrix, Trap Hole, Nightmare. Which gets rid of my Raptite, unfortunately. Use Fossil Dragon's ability to get a Fossil Fusion for later. And I banish 3 to summon Block Dragon for some extra defense, because I don't have anything that can get over the kaiju I gave him. And this is pretty much where a stalemate goes, because, yeah, it brings back my Raptite. Use its effect to check the top 5. Arby's Fair Duster, Swords of Revealing Light, and Deep Dark Trap Hole. Got Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Set pass. Uses Paleozoic to pop my Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. That's another, and then activates Raptite again. Lava Golem, Reflect Fire, Dogmatica, Marshmallow, and Get Out. And do anything this turn. In other words, it's just a back and forth. Trust me, this one took quite a while. Wind Twister, Void Trap Hole, Great Alligator, Galaxy Cyclone, and a Cyber Dragon, which I do not know what he uses the Cyber Dragon for. A Call by the Grave, and pass. At pass, he doesn't use the effect. Get Nemesis Keystone. Allows me to return a Shell Knight to the deck. He sets, he activates. And nothing again. He didn't attack because he didn't want anything in my graveyard. Got Maxi. I can't really use it in this situation. Flips over Aroma Jar. Got Raigeki, Nibiru. Which allows them to summon Nibiru with the effect. And thanks to Aroma Jar, he gains 500 life. And I've got the perfect draw with this card. Grand Mole allows me to get back the kaiju. Because a Block Dragon, Rock Dragons I control cannot be destroyed except by battle. Perfect defense for those kind of trap cards. Sacrifice Nibiru to get that in the graveyard and summon the kaiju. Gains an extra 500. Summon Grand Mole again. Put the kaiju back into my hand. Allows me to cycle through, get rid of him Roma Jar so he doesn't get too much. And Call by the Grave to at least get rid of a Roma Jar so he can't use that effect again. He does banish one of my Fossil Fusions. Fatal, Cyber Dragon, and Marshmallow. Switches them all into attack, which I'm not sure why. Roma Jar is still negated for this turn, so he doesn't gain anything. Grandmo's ability, get the Kaiju back. And I'm finally getting my Rap type back in the graveyard. Roma Jar gives him an extra 500. He gets rid of the Kaiju for Mobius the Frost Monarch. Tries to target, counter with Raigeki, get rid of Aroma. So he doesn't gain any more life points. Pay tribute to Doom, get rid of Gradle, so its effect can't activate. Fossil Fusion is my Shell Knight, and the Nibiru in order to summon Fossil Dragon Skullgios. Yeah, Skullgios attacks the trap monster, dealing some massive damage and pretty much pulling him to half life points that he had at the start of this turn. Which is Mobius to defense. I don't summon anything, but now he's down to 400. And he activates Swords of Revealing Light, pretty much stalling me out. And as you can see, we're on turn 24 now. So I can't do anything. That pass. I don't know what those cards do, so I'm playing it safe in case he can wipe my board. Got Specimen Inspection and then pass. Yeah, as I say, riveting. I'd say it's an interesting stalemate. Especially considering nothing happened when I gave him the Kaiju and I summoned Block Dragon for the first like 7 or 8 turns. Gravedigger's Trap Hole is annoying. He has an extra 2,000 points of damage, but I still get to keep Nemesis Keystone. And Swords of Revealing Light is out of here. Sets. Metal Face. And he activates Graze of the Super Ancient Organism, which negates all level 6 or higher special summon monsters, and none of those level 6 or higher monsters can and attack either, which puts it even more of a stalemate. Summon Doki Doki in order to summon out Adamantipator Leonite. Super Polymerization. Summons Mud Dragon of the Swamp. I sacrificed that to put the Kaiju on the board because I don't know what he was planning for that, but I'm not letting him. Which is its defense, and put the Lava Golem on my side. I had Go 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 Golem and Lost Guardian. But because of Risen of the Lost of the Ancient Organism, I don't lose any life points to a Lava Golem. And I summon Block Dragon by removing 3, including Skullgios. Just in case he has something to bring back Skullgios. Rather not have that thing opposing me. Okay. And I summon Grand Mole in order to put one of them back, because I know one of them is a Gradle. Just to make sure. And that one's a Gradle, and he gets my Beta. But I'm not too worried at this point because Go Go Golem has 100 more to at least speed over Beta. Takes out my Nemesis Keystone. And I got the perfect draw with double summon, which allows me to summon both Go Golem and Grand Mole. Go Golem attacks Beta, and Grand Mole adds that card back to his hand. That last face down had me worried. That was a bit tricky, but summon Grand Mole. Activates Dogmatica, but it doesn't work because I got Block Dragon and Grand Mole. Adds it back to the hand, and Go Golem ends this. Yeah, as you can see, 40 turns. Riveting gameplay, but I gotta admit this was a good back and forth. Seriously, at times I wasn't sure who was going to win, or what else he had in his deck or extra deck. But anyway, if you enjoyed that video, hit the like button as well as the subscription button, because it really does help me out a lot, and I would like to do this full time. But until then, I'll see all you guys later.